Hello everybody. Today's stream is sponsored by the hatred of every Ramadan member who is participating in today's archipelago session. It's async, it's okay, I can start whenever I want to. Welcome back to L7 Monday, everyone. Who shall we play? I didn't even think about that. I guess I'll just play some good old Marissa A. Maybe this time we'll win. Even though I tend to get... I usually tend to get very good runs, but whenever I stream Marissa A, I just get jumped by something. Don't worry, kitten. I will get once in eventually. Let's just... Upgrading... Unstable potion is usually okay. But I'd just rather to go for a rare card. Waste utilization is very strong. We definitely need to upgrade it, so... we can basically just remove 2 cards from our deck. Go for 3 combats and then the gap. Alright, block. Back. Back. First fight. Tengus. Or crows. That is okay. That is okay. This is not okay. I'm gonna have to draw block now. Like that, I guess. What I could do is do this, actually. And now I just hope that I draw into them, which should be... oh wait, right, they go into my discard pile. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll just roll damage. And I draw 1, I draw 2, good. As I draw my block. Alright, then. Take 1 damage, it's okay. And there you go. Astrology study. Desperately needs an upgrade so it's cheaper. I can make it innate. I don't really want any of these, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the astrology study can be good later down the road if I want to skim through the deck, but I'd rather just, like, have a small deck to begin with, or just have a lot of draw. And I feel like I can... oh well. It's good. Looks like I'll take some damage, but oh well. Alright. Just go for something here. I want to get through my pile. Do this. Okay. Very nice. And I win. none of these things work. Except for the keyboard solo, maybe. You can do something with that. Go for the third enemy. Start off with waste utilization. I just wanna proc this guy's fluff. There's a good chance I might be able to kill here. Or not. This is okay. I get rid of both of these. There we go. Does it for me. And let's not use that yet. There we go. Final spark. Well, it's not bad. I'll take a final spark. And we have to upgrade our waste utilization. There we go. Go random. Sakuya is good. Go for elite, maybe? Alright. Just... green one explodes first. Like, I'm not gonna draw into anything here. There's a high probability that I'll draw into my laser, but I can't really use that. That's a little bit like... Actually, can I? No, I can't. I'll just have to... Okay. Nah, I can't do that. But what if I do... Anyway, wait, maybe I can... Yeah, I can now go for 7 block and I'll still have enough. Because I think even though this is a full vibe, yeah, this will still activate. Craft potion, another one. Not horrible. If I get Aya, then that's good. Start with waste utilization, get rid of eviction order. Honest to God, just laser. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Not to my liking. I think we can, yep, we just draw into this. We cannot deal much more damage. I could have shuffled the pile here immediately, and that would mean that we have a much more likely chance to roll into the unstable here, but it works out anyway. Fluorescent Forest is amazing. Upgrade Fluorescent Forest, so you can actually play it. It's always you, isn't it? Find Fluorescent Forest. There it is. Just play one of these. I'm taking so much damage here, but at least the blue one explodes. Ow. Okay. Get rid of just a lousy old shot. And then we just bomb. We'll take pretty much the same amount of damage here, but at least it means you'll have to, like, summon them all one by one. Okay, just start spamming these and then you just spark. Alright. We get the soul gem, which is pretty good. Bat incarnation is very good defensively as well as offensively, but for now I'll just take it for the defense. If I get... That's really risky. I just want to transform one of my shots, I guess, into closed eye shots. That's not too bad. If we can get both, okay, please top deck the spark here. Why is your Minecraft not working? Oh, that's horrible. Alright, let's try something else. We blow this guy up. I'm dead. That's exactly enough damage. I really wish that hit one of these guys. Oh well. I don't know. Last time I read something about Minecraft, one of them was broken. Are you sure you're using the one that's for the new AP? And as always, no one actually tests their AP world, if it actually works. Go for this. Get floofed. Why did you allow him that in the first place? Use this. Yep. I'm gonna get weakened now. Oh well. Please give me enough damage. Thank you. All right. See, I'm not even missing anything. Okay, luminous mushroom. That's really good. Luminous mushroom, we love that. Offense and defense in the same card. One. Gonna get graze. I don't have no potions in. Means I'll just have to wait it out. It's not excluded. It is just in the After Dark Discord server. If you mean from the website, then obviously only a few candidates go on there. I'm not really sure what are the proper qualifications for that, though. The same goes for Lobotomy Corporation, which I only recently learned has actually been made and is for some reason not on their index, but it is on the random documentary sheet. Well, for the most part, well, I'm not gonna go explain every nitty-gritty detail. If you want to read it up, you can do that on their Discord in their respective thread or on the GitHub. But it basically shuffles around all the upgrades that you can get. The fact that some Abnos just can't even appear until you properly unlock them. How's the AP going? Good. Right now my AP is going amazing because I don't think it's starting anytime soon now because nobody's testing their AP world. Let's go for the shop actually. We have a lot of money here. Unexplained Fever is very good. I'm not really too huge a fan of Violent Solo actually. Too Big to Fail is very strong. Clean Energy is really good for the first act. You could make it Barrier as well. Upgrade the Unexplained Fever immediately. I could have also removed the card there actually, and I think that would have been better. Well, I don't know. I might not get the opportunity to upgrade again. We're fighting Kushers. That's okay by me. Lots of elites. Should have looked ahead. If I knew I was gonna run into a shop, I would have taken the gap. Go for the elite anyway, because we have poison. What the fuck, Peppy? Collect my checks. I just wrapped up, like, the biggest AP sesh that I played ever today. And my god, when you run a Zelda game on AP, you're probably like... It has to be like the biggest contender for getting Burger Kinged. Like, there's no other way. Alright, I could have not done that, but oh well. Like 13 people over 20 worlds. It's large. The actual AP server occasionally has like an event where there's like a billion worlds involved, like 100 or so. Maybe one day I'll participate in one of those. Okay. We can go for the charge or the Elioth. I think we'll go for Pocket Broom. Well, speaking of removing a card, I could also just upgrade the Broom right now. I kind of want to upgrade the Broom. The Broom is so expensive. Alright, and I can upgrade another card, and it's gonna be Luminous Mushroom. Yeah. Okay, we're actually looking quite good. This is a very good starter. This is not... Alright, this is gonna be troublesome. But we top deck our Unexplained Fever. So what we can do... Well... And draw more cards. See what we get. Nothing. I shouldn't be looking, but I did so anyway. Sue me. Okay, we put them on a timer. This is gonna be decent damage. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Luna start here, because if they did, we could just basically ignore the barrier. Okay, just go full block here. We just need to like outlast the lock on here. Alright, this is amazing. We can heal this. You're dead to this because I'm gonna inflict 4 poison, so 10 damage. I can now work on Sunny. Yeah, the thumbnail is amazing. I lost my original thumbnail. It's on a different PC, so I just was like, what else can I choose as a thumbnail? I was like, you know what? What if the horse walked in? Okay. Sunny's dead. Now I just have to get Luna. Oh well. That do. Nope, nope. Okay. That solves that. Very nice. Just the knife actually has a purpose. Ooh. Orrery Sun. Or Full Moon Howl. No, not Sunny. Sunny. Charge build on Mr. A or Full Moon Howl. I kinda wanna go Full Moon Howl just because I feel like it's like the charge is nice, but it doesn't really. I don't really have that much synergy with it because a lot of the cards require me to like play red cards. I don't have that red mana, and I'm not guaranteed to get mana, but I'm very likely to roll into purple mana here. So let's just stay with the potions. Going up, take another elite. We already did fairies. Okay, just gain the block. Look for poison. Couldn't find it. Don't draw now. Just attack. And now it deals 16 damage actually with that. That's quite a lot. Thank you, just a knife. I don't have any charge, but I want to block anyway. Hit him with the power down. 24 damage. Wait, actually that's quite a lot of damage. I'm just gonna abuse this, but I can. Okay. Get the fever. Get the charge actually. But I'm gonna draw first. That's unfortunate. I was really gonna hope that I specifically do not draw that one. But now I get I don't care about this. I can just. Yeah. There you go. I got Grace now. You don't deal any damage. And you're dead to poison next turn. Or my unstable potion. That'll do. Product of failure is big. Take. Idle t-shirt. Good. I'll take. Upgrade product of failure or Full Moon Howl. I'll upgrade too big to fail, just in case I get... Okay, if I got Rin, I would have used that instead. Alright, get the barrier, get the potion in, look for unexplained fever. Alright. This counts as attacking. We can do this. We'll be completely fine. The poison is gonna start like accumulating really quick, and together with the like accurate hits of the potions, yeah, it's just gonna add up so much. And that gets rid of her grace as well, so now she's almost dead. Like, Marissa A has such an easy time with this boss, compared to like Well, Cerno also has a fairly easy time, but just because she actually starts with an accurate move. Alright, we get Dango. That's actually kind of good, because it allows us to live for longer. Get another... I could get another, like... This is usually pretty decent with what we have right now. Don't want to upgrade this right now, because getting 2 shadows in my hand is a bit rough. Could upgrade my Dark Satellite. Let's upgrade the Full Moon Howl, actually. Okay. Please draw Full Moon Howl. Okay, it doesn't do it. Well, we can still look for it. There it is. Then we do that. And do this, and then we can actually play the shadow and get it rid. And we're gonna lose out on some barrier. That's okay. I didn't think about this. That'll do. Okay, it's okay. We just need to get our poison up. Start stacking it. There we go. Block, block, block. Should bomb or not to bomb? I feel like we're gonna... Okay. That's bad. I'll bomb. Probably don't need to, but... I'm already going to take a lot of damage here. I don't want to take any more than I need to. Okay, this is very good. Alright. We're gonna draw a bunch of unstable potions now. Could have drawn here, but oh well. Poison is accumulating. Potions are being thrown. Draw me some more. Block, please. Thank you. Some more block, please. And now I can actually get... I couldn't get it back, but oh well. I can do this again. Alright, I'll take some damage into Act 2, but I feel like this is manageable still. There we go. Goodbye, Kushers. I'll take the Xena cards, just because it's purple. Waste utilization is great for fixing my deck. Feast is kind of decent. Starlight Convergence is very strong with a lot of potions. I just don't know if I... Oh. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Maybe we can do something with it. I'll keep the Unexplained Fever because it can still help me out on Tenchi. We get this bitch. Go top. Oh, we do start on full. Okay. We'll exile. But, well. Oh, I guess we can keep some charge. We should. I could now go for it again. Now I'm at 4 grace. I think she starts off... Yeah, she starts off with regular attacks, so... I just need a bit of block to get rid of ground. Apply vulnerability. There we go. Get rid of the shadow. Alright, very nice. Do this, then do that. 1, 2. You deal 34 damage, so all we need to do is this. Alright. Poison's a bit late. That's okay. Oh, maybe I can draw into something here? Nope. Could reduce firepower. There we go. And that should do. I'm very likely to draw into a potion here. There we go. Witch's Crucible is pretty good with what we have. It's very strong poison stacking. Strengthened Body is also pretty good with vulnerability. I'm thinking Witch's Crucible though. We have a decent amount of potion gen going on. Okay. Alright, let's just do this. Ow. Bombing the rock is usually something that I have to end up doing here, and I think I'm gonna. Because this fight can just go south very quickly. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait a second here. We can just play this. Kill the rock. And then just go all out on the... Okay, thanks for reducing my checks. Do not go for that. That's bad. I'll draw here. Find it. There we go. 18 times 4. If we have vulnerability up during that, it will go pretty hard. Ready for burst. It's okay. I could go for violent solo now. It's not the worst thing on the planet. And I think I'm gonna. Not you. You suck. Goodbye. Upgrade this. Could be good. Upgrading this could be good. Violent solo for our... There's a bunch of things we could do. I'll upgrade the Witch's Crucible for now. Sell the t-shirt, I guess, now. Even though it like starts to become less relevant now, but... I just want the money more, so... Since we do have a decent amount of regen, I'm not gonna put so much value on the T. Go here, let's see what we get. Okay, this is... very strong now. Because we can go into the shop and remove it immediately. Get barrier. Use this. The ability. And damage the rabbit a bit. the ant steal, I mean. Okay, this is where these hybrid cards are gonna come into play. Look for something that gives me more block. This can help me progress the fight. Spirit down is pretty bad. I could just go Ooga Booga here, but I'm gonna try my best to get rid of this rabbit. I love having my money. Okay, 1, 2. So you're dead due to poison. We don't have any charge, we're still gonna get 1. I'll draw into it, very nice. Oh my god, very lucky. And the poison starts to stack. Raise this. Wait, we can... Nah, I'll just use it like that. There we go. We can draw 1, but it's... I don't know, I just don't wanna... it's dead anyway to poison now, so we're good. Don't use any card because I do Reaping Hunger. Okay, I can go with Parting Woes, actually. Fluorescent Force or another Unexplained Fever. Could go for the Bamboo. Could go for the Robot Model. Could go for the Orthodox Rebellion. I want to go for the Fluorescent Force just to bloat my deck with more unstable potions. I don't really want to get another Unexplained Fever though. Even though for now it could be good. Specifically remove the Reaping Hunger now. So that's not a problem. I'm gonna go get the Robot Model. I feel like it's very healthy to have. Alright, Barrier. Block. And we can do this actually. Okay. We look, find, give me something good for my discard pile here. Take some block. Unfortunate. Okay. I now have my free turn. I hope I can... Okay. There's all of them. Retain my broom. Wait, are you actually... I think you're gonna use your... No, okay, it's not accurate. Okay. It's free then. Do it again. Now you're gonna use your accurates, okay. Retain this now. No pots, okay. Put potions in, draw some, hopefully. Could have done this beforehand. But oh well. Sardina Mooncake lock in, please. Alright, and this just killed. Just the knife is actually doing some decent work here. Another luminous mushroom. Suing or Hina? I'll take the Hina doll. This could allow us to get pretty funky. Go for the elite. Offer a card. I can just get rid of one of my regular shots. There we go. Alright. Barrier. Power down. Which is crucible. Okay, so use this, then get it again, I guess. Draw, draw, draw. I don't know what I'm doing here. Then I'm gonna have the other luminescent mushroom coming up. Alright, here we go. Grace. Charge up. You can heal your units all you want. Okay, you're dead to poison. Retain you. Draw into them. Actually, we can use it now. And I should. Alright. That'll kill one of them guaranteed, pretty much. Like this. Keep that, I guess. Alright. And the poison will do the rest. Event Horizon, how about no? But I'll take a Devil's Codex and upgrade it immediately. Yomu scary. Good thing I got rid of my shirt. But I'm not even gonna play any funny games here. I am just going to... well... immediately bomb. Right, I forgot. Fucking Zener card is actually kind of creeping me here. Should have used the unstable. That was the unstable. Do this. Delete the illusionary laser. Then draw more. And add more to the pile. Alright. Good, good, very good. Alright. We basically have this in the back now. We and kind of just chill. Do this. I don't accidentally want to draw into the lock-on cards here. Well, now I'm gonna. I have a bad feeling. Yep. But I can at least increase my block like this. I'll take some damage here. It's okay. I can still just tee up before the boss. I could get everything from my discard pile right now. Do it like this. Then draw into the potions. There we go. Okay, I had a lot more potions than I initially thought. Now we kinda definitely wanna drink. An upgraded luminous mushroom, sure. Gets our bomb back. And if we top deck Howl, I'll... Okay, we didn't top deck Howl, but that's okay. We can exile Long Night though. Very good. Too big to fall. Luminous. Get the Unexplained Fever running immediately. That's really good, actually. Bomb now, even though we don't have any vulnerability up. I just want to, like, snowball right now. Yeah, here we go. Once we get the poison going, we can end this fight without spending... Well, we can't even spend any money, but... Alright. Resin Forest. Ooh, I could go for the damage here. I could. So much. Just a knife is, kind of pulling weight, actually. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game, man. Oh. Okay. Draw into another potion. Well, like this, more likely. It's not attacking, so I might as well... Well... Okay. Good thing I did that. Yep, special delivery. However... Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, no block. Add. Now we have block. But I'll take some damage, it's okay. I can afford. She should be dying, like, in 2 turns. I hope I get my grace here, that would be huge. I did not. Did get my other stuff, though. Okay. This is a lot more manageable like this. And now I have like 1,000,000 potions in here. And there you go. Stone of Aya is, yeah, no. I don't think I can do that with this build. Love me an Ice Scale, though. Ice Scale is pretty good. There's nothing really I want to open universe, though, so I feel like it has to be the radioactive elements. Want to get rid of something? Not really. Maybe the craft potion now isn't as good as the others. I'll get rid of one Graph Potion. I don't think it's contributing that much and it's quite expensive. Go 3 fights into shop. Sounds good to me. If I take too much damage, I'll go Gap instead. Kill Swag. Immediately do this. Find something that's good. Please. Not Fluorescent Forest here. Has to be something else. But maybe I can just... Okay. I'm in. Unfortunate. Play this. Bots. Get rid of the shadow. Actually, I should have kept the shadow. For Swag. But I don't really... Oh god, I'm gonna get swacked here, aren't I? Okay, you take the shot, that's okay. Okay, the fever's in, that's really good. Taking some damage already. Not what I want you to hit. Okay, just putting a million potions in. But I really need you to hit Suwako. You're not hitting Suwako. I really hope I can get my Starlight Convergence. Fuck you. Starlight Convergence? Oh, okay. Okay. Use Starlight Convergence, the blue doesn't matter. What was that? 17 times 6? Yeah, that's pretty strong. Okay, it's still in. Could draw it. Didn't draw it. Being kind of a douche right now, you know that? But whatever, I can at least kill you with poison now. There it is. Boom, 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 boom! Product failure again. Riptide kick. Definitely wanna have a Riptide kick upgraded. I mean... do it for this. Get these going. I want to bomb the bird. I don't like this fight right now. Alright, good. Probably a bit rash of a decision here, but... yeah, I'm feeling iffy. I feel like if I didn't do that, something would have gone wrong. Can't tell you what exactly, but something would have gone wrong. Sometimes I just have these feelings in my bones. Okay. Give Give. And draw into them now. Yeah. Cooling agent, oh my god, okay. That's damage. Go big. And we'll just have to do this fight normally. I'll parting woes my Riptide. Maybe it'll get upgraded by Sardina. Even though it's very unlikely. Yeah. I thought. Play this. Play this. Oh, not very nice. Yeah. We get the Grace, that's amazing. We get more pots. And guess what? We can get even more pots. Alright. Here's the cooling reagent. You can just discard this and draw into them. Yep. 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 Another cooling reagent. Oh boy! This is turning into a run. Upgrade. There's the two things I could upgrade. I could upgrade the radioactive element. But I feel like what I need the most right now upgraded is the Riptide. Because that's like a very important defensive aspect. I can also take the clean energy here. Solid convert for... honestly, at this point, I should probably just trade it for waste utilization. I could also get Supernova. Could put... Yeah, Supernova, I think, is very decent here because it just puts in... Man, but I could also... This is like one of the... I have Exile in my deck, but not that much Exile. If I get Bowed, this could be really good. Problem is, I still need to just upgrade things. Go for an Elite because we're pretty strong. I think... Does this get rid of... Psychedelic? Yeah, it does get rid of Psychedelic, okay. We get off the Butter Robot, which is Okay. Immediately get the cooling reagent. Do this. Get the block. Okay, this could be a potentially very bad fight. If I get unlucky with my draws here. Okay, I got very lucky by just getting Full Moon Howl immediately. Poison. And just block. Okay. Grace is extremely good here. Can't play this anymore. So instead I will play this and this. Poison will continue to do its work. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. It's not nice. Find something good here. Cooling agent. Get it. And then just double block. Oh, I can't. Okay. Really need to hit the Dex Fox right about now. Good news is I can do this, and just hopefully draw into it. Bad. I'm gonna take so much damage now, it's not... That is really bad. If I can... Unless I can kill her now. Oh my god, thank you. Because I think that ignores my poison. Yeah, okay. Oof. Very good. Another too big to fail. Gladly. Heal up. Create the sensor. Oh yeah, right, the card reward. I forgot about Butterbot. Play with water is very strong. Yeah, I'll get a play with water. It's just really good, very cheap card draw. Alright. Kind of bad with the thing we have. Alright. Do something interesting here, huh? What the fuck? Did you guys see that? Where was that potion going? Okay. Okay. Kill Marissa first and foremost. She is definitely the most devious one. Okay, didn't draw a single one of my potions. Missed the cooling reagent, the first one. Weak still works. Cooling reagent. I have nothing. This is really bad. I want to draw, but I... Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of the Full Moon Howl here. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like that could be the play here. I just need to get through my potions really quickly. One. I am just not finding it right now. Alright, we can... draw. Okay. Alright. Yeah, poison ignores barrier and block, so it's very deadly for the player character. Draw one. Fuck. Alright, fine. That was a lot more scary than I thought, but this was also probably the hardest one we could have gotten. Out of all of them. Well, that's funny. Okay. I shouldn't be picking that up because of Link Dagger. Yeah, sure. Link Dagger, why not? We have a guaranteed elite. We can buy a book. Any good ones? We can view the draw order. I just want to see the draw order. Okay, if this was drones, I would have just, like, quit the game. However, this is also not a very easy fight. This is very much still pretty dangerous here, what we're dealing with. Grace. Okay, we're gonna get a bit of barrier going on here. Do this, I guess. Ooh, okay, wait. Into plans, maybe? Do this. Unfortunately, there's only one charge. Okay, now this seems very good to do. Still do Luminous Mushroom just for these two. Okay, we have 50 barrier. That should hopefully be enough for us to get a winning hand here. We definitely need to kill the Wolf Tengu. And I just hope that the potions hit here. Okay. This is the scary part. Alright. 1, 2. Do this. I mean, there are definitely some fights here that are a lot more manageable. I just think that, oh, we might be dead. Yeah, we're dead. Unless I can find myself a way to worm out of this right now. Like, yeah, unfortunately that's it. There is absolutely nothing we can do in this situation. Oh well. I tried. I'll reset. It won't feel like a full victory. But what do you want me to do here, huh? The barrier. Straight up. Remove these two. Fight's not gonna last that long. Like, this is like one of the biggest problems I have with this game. These Act 3 level 3 fights are just straight up harder than some of the elites you can encounter here. Like, they're just ridiculous sometimes. Like, the drone fight is... Like, if you just have an unlucky draw, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do about that. You're just eating 66 damage in the first turn. Yeah. I don't think there's much I can do here. Unfortunate. Luck was not in our favor there. But oh well. I'll draw another. Sure. What do we get? I don't even wanna. No. Then she's gonna fucking be in Act 2 and she's just gonna eat it all up. Okay, go for the gap. Always go for the gap. Not in that order, but go for the gap. Damn. Now I'm not gonna draw any block. Yup. Never mind. I'm a genius. I'm still not a genius. Okay. You're very funny game. Wow. These are not very good. Alright. We'll start off with some extra money, I guess. That we're gonna get robbed on by a rabbit. 5 block. 5 block. I'll take 10. Oh, I can kill the top one. Also kill the bottom one. Not. Oh, this will do just fine. Alright. Let's clean up here before I just draw nothing at all. And my guy. No damage here. Only disappoint. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Sin of a Black Horse just to get me through some of the... Yeah. Give me Cerno. Cerno's really bad. Go to the shop and find some good cards. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. No horse. Surely I'll be able to draw my horse. No, I'll draw my horse. I couldn't draw my horse. No more horsing around. Yeah. But I will be able to get my horse now because it's the literally bottom card in my deck. There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Never underestimate the horse. Full Moon Howl. Fluorescent Force, Rich Crucible, Starry Flight. There's actually quite a lot of things I want from this, but unfortunately I can't even afford Starry Flight. So I'll just consider myself happy with these two. No, I'm good. I can do this without taking any hits. Just watch. Or I just horse. Or I just force. I did not realize that was not enough damage. Ow. I just looked at the wisps and was like, yeah, this will kill. So far this run is going greatly. Parting Woes. I guess we're going for another shop. Oh, please give me the horse. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Another Fluorescent Forest? You know what? I might as well. No. Unexplained Fever. Luminous Mushroom. Yes. Parting Woes the horse. And then just actually use the horse. Genius. And you isn't. There we go. I can draw my Fluorescent Force when I can on the downtime turn. Wow, this does nothing. Who can bloat my deck faster, you or me? Wow, this is so bad. This sucks. One, 2, 3. Okay, I win. Unexplained Fever again. Because Cerno's a piece of shit. Like, I'm not even gonna play any games. I ain't even playing games anymore. Yeah. Alright, this is perfect. I mean, I can only play like one of them, but that's okay. I could have horsed here, actually. That would have been really strong. But I just decided I'm gonna win through mushrooms. And poison. Wow, I actually get to folk walk this. A miracle. There we go. My god, just 8 damage, 3 temporary firepower, fucking 6 additional damage, regen, armor. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? God damn. Alright. Blank card, content card. Oh, good god. Not Marble Phantasm. Marble Phantasm with blank card? That's a recipe for disaster, isn't it? I'll keep an open universe. And what? I guess I could remove one of the fluorescent forests, really. But also, let's just see where this goes. Shut the fuck up, Peppy, you're not even participating. Well, that's technically some sort of defense, isn't it? Horse walks in. I should have gotten rid of it. Like, that's like the instant punishment. Do this. Just... What the fuck, dude? Let me leave, please. Alright. Goodbye. I need to upgrade all my cards so desperately. Not even funny. Too big to fail. I'm just gonna stuff every single card in my deck ever. I'm gonna have so much barrier. You don't even know. Okay. Not great. But how would I have known where the horse is? In my draw pile, like... Wait, it's discard pile, right? It's draw pile, right. There's nothing really. Well, maybe there is. I could get a fucking block. Grrr. I hate that rock. It needs to go. Okay, wow. It's so over, man. At least the rock will die from poison now. At least I've got that going on. Alright. Thank God I drew some block there. We are snowballing, but like backwards. Like, this is just downward spiral, because now we're gonna have to like drink tea, and we can't level up our cards. And if we can't level up our cards, we can't do any damage. If we can't do any damage, we're gonna keep taking more damage. And then we gotta like drink tea. I'm gonna have to fucking open universe something here. I can't. Give me this. Retain all of it. Oh right, the poison. I forgot about the poison. Milky Way. I'll take an Elioth, I guess. Which also needs to be upgraded. Wow. I can use one fluorescent, I guess. And then I'm not gonna have any block. Watch this. I'm just gonna die here because there's no block. Okay. So there wasn't no block, right? But I'm still dead. Chat, wir sind sowas von gekocht. She's dealing what? 18? Too much. Oh. There we go. Force deals 30 damage, I'll deal 9 damage with poison. I don't think there's anything I can really do here. Well, I guess, hold on. No, I don't have enough mana to play that. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. I can do this. Wowie. Go, my potions. Haha! I forgot that I didn't have that. Oh well. Ah! No more horsing around. Alright, I'll do one more Marissa A, and if I die in Act 1, then we'll switch to another character. What rare exhibit are we talking about here? Blink Dagger. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. No attack card. There's one. Two, actually. I can't use it because I used the wrong mana. Oh, whatever. I'll take 1 damage. That's not the end of the world. But your damage compounds out of chip damage. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just the disembodied voice in my head. I bet you don't even play video games. What the fuck? I wish... like, I'll have to take the unexplained fever there just because... the open universe doesn't do anything if by itself. Alright. There we go. There's my unexplained fever. Use it. Okay. Really? Okay. Okay. Now things have changed. This is the revolution. There we go. I've used up all my luck for this run already. We're so dead. I'll take the Seeping Miasma just because it's decent for the boss actually. If we need to stack poison, it gives us a bit of an edge. Wow. Wow. All I was asking for was double block. Blink Dagger already fixing my deck for me. Wonderful. Yes. Draw a tiny block. Thank you. It's minute, but that one mattered. That one mattered. I feel it. Could go for an Ageless Stream. Ageless Stream is pretty good. First and foremost, I don't want to fall into the trap that I did just then and there. I'll just upgrade my things one at a time, huh? Unexplained Fever. Reimu. Reimu is quite bad because she can cure her poison. But we can go for an elite with poison. Oh, okay. No. Okay, Meltdown. That was an exile, right? You know what? I feel like that was a pretty good trade. We'll just go for the elite. With poison, we can take on pretty much all of them. I just need one block. Okay. If I find the ability. Or this. This will do. Could exile unstable. I could also just use it to draw. That's unfortunate. I guess I could just exile a tiny block, get a rainbow, get another meltdown. Just copy. We'll just do this. Alright. Wait, would have that just given me another rainbow if I just used it and didn't exile anything? I think I might have been stupid. Oh well. Now I know. Do this and double block. Right. Right. You're dead next turn. I just need to damage you once. What happens if I... Okay, I get 2 blanks. Okay. Interesting. Luminous Mushroom already. And I can upgrade the Luminous Mushroom. Sure. I just need a way to get charged now. Broom. Hand warmer. Alright, hold on. This is you. I'm gonna look for poison. Actually, I'm gonna discard you as well. I can... Evile? What the fuck? What was I about to say? Exile. The order. Do this. Ocean and pool. I don't really want to exile a small boundary. That could still be useful. This kind of sucks though. I'm just gonna... Well. Alright, we can do something here. Well, the first thing is just... Block, block, block. Explode this guy. Take 12 damage. I'm gonna keep the occult because I feel like I can use this to deal more damage. Or like get block and damage this turn. I can kill this guy with poison. So I can do this and apply more poison to Rin. Now she's gonna summon. Good. And she's dead now anyway. Because... poison. So, don't you dare. Don't you dare grief me from this. Alright, I've fallen back into my chair, but I'm now back in the game. Room. Lovely. Go for another elite. Yes. Oh boy. I have no such thing as an AoE. This could have been AoE. Well, the poison at least. Well, this is also technically AoE if you think about it. Okay, but I can poison this guy already. And the good thing about that is now, if I could get one hit on him, or I could get a graze, that also works just fine. I can exile this. I don't know who attacks first here. I'll just get rid of you anyway. Maybe I can exile something here. Oh, I can just Unfortunate. I'm gonna exile this because I want the rainbow. One, 2, 3, 4. Could have just let the poison deal with all of that. Tycho. Stargazing is pretty good if we want to start stacking up on potions. We can also give it retain if I no, wait, that's another one, right? Oh no, it does get retain. That's good. I'm gonna need a tiny block. We have a tiny block, so we can also just get rid of all the other blocks because we can just use luminous mushroom here. There we go. No charge, unfortunately. But what can you do? I can actually just exile this and exchange it for a rainbow. Which is, I guess, better. Alright. Just pile up the damage. End this fight as soon as you possibly can. Gonna find that potion. Yeah. Okay. Ready for burst. It's okay, I guess. Heal up. Okay, just Aya. Aya is free. Completely free. So free, in fact, I'll just go on the offense here. Do this, do that. Craft more potions. Maybe I can find more potions. I can find Meltdown though. That's kind of neat. I get to keep one Graze, which could be nice for next turn. Yeah. I guess. Just keep on blocking. And the problem will completely just solve itself. Yep. Yep. And you're dead. Goodbye. Ooh, magic book. This fortune wheel, huh? Fortune wheel is very strong, but I don't think we're gonna go for that. I don't actually want any of these. Embrace the darkness, huh? I mean... Embrace the darkness, huh? The problem is... I would get rid of our luminous mushroom, which is... very strong. This can be very good with our potion gen, so we'll take it. And I guess we'll upgrade Rocket Broom. Okay. Okay, hold on. Get rid of this. Get it back. Get rid of eviction order. Do this. Craft. Get rid of the amulet. And I guess just bomb. We will draw some more potions. I do want to get rid of those. I do want to hopefully draw some here. Okay, okay. Very good. Oh my god. Alright, that couldn't have gone better. Hoping for Luminous Mushroom here. Wonderful. You are in. Kill the guy by using Philosopher Mana. There we go. Skip through all of this stuff. Unfortunately, this doesn't scale with the vulnerability, but the chip damage is still nice. Alright. For the charge, mainly. Yeah, you don't get rid of it, but you block it, which is kind of annoying. I'll burst here. Do I have any potions in here? Absolutely not. Yeah, fine, whatever. I can just tank this one as well, if I want to. But I don't need to. Okay. Alright, frame was fairly simple with Marissa A still. I still think she has a very strong early game most of the time. Take Telescope Lab? I think so. Maybe we can get, I'll take Supernova, because it allows us to basically just put potions into our hand when we have them. Go here. Probably go down for shop if I don't get banged up. Alright. I mean, I could also just, like, look for things, I guess. Look for my abilities here. Ah, I should have used... I used Rocket Boom. God damn it. There we go. Like that. Just put potions in your hand. And this, I don't actually want to redraw Meltdown here. Okay. Okay, hold on. And keep that. Now this is very good. We can now look for them. Alright. We need... Okay, there we go. We can't let her Like, the water activates before the poison does, so you have to kill Mushroom Feast. Very nice. I'll take a Mushroom Feast. Upgrade all my basic cards. That's actually fairly good. Since it'll allow me to use basically any mana for them. Alright. Do the same again. Look for my abilities. Won't do. Lucky. Just deal with it like that. You're dead. Guess I'll take some hits. Got my Mushroom Feast though. Yep. Give me that potion, please. And just another rainbow, why not? Alright, decent enough. I didn't get completely screwed. That's what I mean by that. No card. Definitely go for the shop here. Another luminous mushroom. Rain of Fell isn't actually that great, unfortunately, because we don't actually play a lot of cards yet. But surely it's decently good. I should probably take her for the long haul. Like, Patchy's actually fairly good. Yeah. The magic book serves no purpose anymore. Well, it does technically serve a purpose if you get the Kosuzu event. You can give that book in exchange. Okay. Take the EMP device. All right. Change all of this. There we go. Doing it for the poets. Now there's 4 in there. And hopefully all of them just go onto this guy. Alright. With this, we should be able to find all of them. And with this, we are definitely just gonna murder this thing. So, here goes. Almost. Thank you. Wow, that fight was super smooth. Link Dagger is putting in, like, so much work right now. Not so much here, but like just having a decent starting hand is key. And also just by accidentally bursted. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not really paying attention to my charge. Yeah, cool. I could have just exiled one of them with the... whatever. Give me a rainbow. Another rocket broom. Yeah. We need like barrier now. Barrier's big. Upgrade the supernova. I feel like the mana gain on that is really strong. Okay. Need to find abilities. So, what do? We go play this. Play this for the mana. Get patchy. Plays the poison. Exile you. Exile you. Odd in. Odd in. And yeah. I forgot to give myself a firepower with Patchy. Alright, I guess just do this. Wrong order, but still. What were we even fighting again? I kind of forgot. Oh, it's Tenchi, okay, Tenchi not too great, honestly. Not too great, not a big fan. Okay. Draw my pots, please, and then this is over. The patchy Philosopher mana is also pretty decent. Here's some barrier. That was one of Alice's cards, wasn't it? Oh, dowsing rods. Okay. We wanna go to as many gaps as possible, even if it means dying, because we just want to snowball now. We do have exile. Sure. We do have exile. They're already upgraded. It means we have some sort of HP gen doing this, since we don't really want to be... did I click away the... Alright. Alright. I want to use the philosopher mana. Yeah. We have poison for Tenchi, it's just like stacking it could be a potential problem. Okay. Use one of the philosopher manas. Oh, I don't. Oops. Oh well, it's okay. You're just gonna debuff me, you're dead. Okay, see, like now I would need some sort of like exile for this since I can't. Oh. Here I can just put unstables to hand. That's barrier, I guess. That was... Ooh, Tengu's fan. That's huge. Especially for this. It's like it allows me just effectively ignore what she's doing. Surprisingly, just give me my abilities, please. Well, I could use these. Alright, I got none. I wanna scout using stargazing. I do want Patchy. I do want this. There's the fever. Now I can mushroom the pots. Kill one of them. Now she's gonna get buffed. Not by as much. Actually, that's always two. Damn, that's fucked up. Alright. But we're gonna have a pretty good turn here. We can get rid of reversed hunger. Okay. Use philosophers. Use philosophers again to actually do more damage. And then we gain firepower and spirit. Beacon. You have block. I don't really want to attack when you have block. Don't have charge, but I can gain some over here. Okay. Let's see. She barely deals any damage, thankfully. Weak is so strong. Without weak, we would have been nowhere here. And there we go, you're just gonna get poisoned. Shoes. Okay, this is actually... Alright. This with devils? Could work. Anything that desperately needs upgrading? I think this... Yeah, this can work. Okay, I'm gonna get Grace for free here. So I can spend the first turn just looking again. Definitely want to get the berry though. Do I want to get the berry? I don't want to get the berry, I don't care. Yep. I mean, yo, this is good. I like this. Find my meltdown, please. Not yet. Fine. Get Achi on. Oof. I guess I'll have to do this. I can get Spirit before that though. Should have done that. There's a lot of things I want to play in this queue. But most importantly, I feel like I just want to get rid of you. Give me some barrier. Give me Grace. Okay. Could go for the heal here, but I don't think it's worth it. I just don't want to heal her as well while giving her power. Alright. Just give me more firepower, please. The damage is so delicious. So much damage incoming. Ow. Okay. How much damage? Please give me the Grace. Or I could just draw a lot more of those. Do I kill? I don't actually know. I think I do. 1, 2, 3. I guess what? I can just put potions in my hand. Bang. Alright, not bad, not bad. Pretty good Tenchi. Yeah, it doesn't work with Philosopher's Mana, otherwise this would have been like really good with the cards here. I'll take the Zener. Waste utilization doesn't really go anywhere, does it? Like, this could be good eventually. I guess I'll take a Lunatic Dream. Alright. We're not actually too much ability focused here. But we want to get out of our poison now. Our poison isn't very good against Sanai or Seija. Just go for the shop. We want to look as many cards as possible. Okay, I just want to put these two actually now. Alright. Actually, just made the berry already. Last stand formation. Oh, wait. Now this is very tempting with this. I have 4 grays, what am I doing here, really? Let's get rid of it. At least we're much stronger in the defensive department now than we were in the previous run. Like, that one was good, it was just pretty fragile in my opinion. Wow. Bullshit. Do this. Get rid of you. And just block. Ow. No, don't attack the summon, please. Attack these ones. Alright. Take this one out. Then find some block, I guess. Yeah. And then we can... Fuck you, dude. I want to keep it. It's okay. At least I'm gonna get some magma. Jesus Christ. I have attack cards in this, right? Another Patchy. Yeah. This is actually pretty decent scaling without using abilities. Psychedelic, sure. Okay, not very good, but the money is. Alright. First, we have Grace. Find me something good here. Like something. We don't really have that much accurate stuff, except for our potions, obviously, but let's just skip on all of this for now. I want my poison for this. I also kind of... Okay. Wait. I don't think we can kill anything with this. Oh, we can definitely with this. Like, how much damage does this deal? To each enemy. We don't have any blue. We can make blue. Yeah, hold on. We can do this. There it is. I think it's more worthy to just do this, honestly. There we go. Get rid of the annoying birds. They'll somehow get screwed over by Apex. Okay. Once again, not being very kind to me with the worst hunger, but... Okay. We can just... raise this. Do this for hunger. And then we can just go ham. Yeah. Another mushroom feast. Devil's Codex is nice. Not as important for us. Clean energy is good. I'll take the ballistic shield as well for now. Upgrade what? The Devil's Codex, definitely. Okay, another supernova seems appealing. I really don't know how to use Manipulation of Fate, unfortunately. I think I'm good off. These are just not it. The Fire Anna is decent chip damage. If we run into the summon artifact, it'll do nicely. Just don't even bother with an elite. I've been trolled by elites so hard today, so I'd rather not. I'll pay, see what I get. Where's exclusives, bitte? Monocolor. The laser is fine. We'll lose some life, but get the Lily Valley here. I think that's fine. We can douse for wooden fish. That's okay. Didn't I say I was not gonna go for an elite? What is he thinking? It's okay. I think we should be capable of beating Dorothy. Dorothy? Okay, here's Meltdown. I mean, it's fine. This is not fine. You go away. I mean, I don't really like it. I mean, I guess this works. Oh, wait. No, I don't have my vulnerability. I should do it anyway. Yeah. I'll see you next, like, a week when this animation is over. Oh, it's already done. Impressive. Okay, here's Patchy. Like, when I say Patchy, I just keep thinking of, like, Patchy the pirate. Alright, stay. Let's go for the damage instead. I feel like we should end this sooner than later. Whatever, just play it. Alright, this is where we want deal damage. Unfortunately, we get none. Well, maybe with this, we deal a bit more. Alright. Not too worried, honestly. Especially when we have, like, all the block in the world. Oh yeah, right, I don't need to play Patchy. Fortunately, the vulnerability is gonna run out now, so now is about the time where I kill. I just attack. back. And, oops. I'm 1 HP off, okay, this was fine. I feel like I could have killed there if I managed my Philosopher's Mana better, but oh well. I wasn't paying attention. Left fan, huh? Okay. Left fan Blink Dagger. Kind of big. That's kind of big. Apple? Oh, why not apple? Yeah, don't go for elites because facing myself could be problematic. Just take the shop. This is decent because... well, now I spent all my money on this and now I can't spend on the shop, but... just having a bigger starting hand means... I can scry or like... discard more. And hey, I've come back with a vengeance. So get rid of like all of these. I can use the ballistic shield actually, because that's not a defensive card. But I'm gonna use the rocket broom instead. And now we... I forgot, like... okay. Okay, hold on. Well, now... there's no way I can get, like, more charge, right? I have nothing that really gives me charge. Oh, I forgot the green. The green? The need for fucking blue. Completely unnecessary, but this is what they call revenge. I'm full. Whatever, it still gives me HP regardless if I hit or not. For some reason. Whatever, nerd. Boom. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Product of failure, sure. I can't take the shade. I can't take anything from this. I can take the firework potion. Ah. Wait. Okay, no. My eyes were deceiving me. And good and last we get rabbits and steel. There's a very... that's not good at all. No, wait, I have Devil's Codex. I can actually do something here. I can remove the Long Night actually. Setting up the poison is huge. Give me the berry, honestly. Alright. At least the poison has a purpose here still. Now I just need to like draw as many attacks as I possibly can. I'm gonna replace you since I actually do want to keep you around. Oh wait, I have this. Right, this will greatly actually. This is fine. Yeah, it's fine. For once, this fight is gonna go by in a decent manner. Especially when we have this. Well then, goodbye. Can you believe it? Lunar rabbits that aren't a pain in the ass? Unheard of. Full moon how? I wanna upgrade this, I think. Yeah. Alright, you're not gonna be too much of a problem, I hope. Alright. Excel you. I don't need the EMP device anymore. I could just use it. Poison is still good. But I just want to get my spirit and firepower up. Especially because you lower my spirit. Screw you. Can I get some charge? Well. Charge. Anyone? Thank you. Like way too much damage, oh my god. Firepower. Keep this way, actually. Alright. We did it. We poisoned her. Once. Okay. Here's the vulnerability for now, which is not gonna last as long as I'd like, unfortunately. Okay, I'll just have to do this now. Oh, I can do this. I can actually do this. Yeah. Do this, get rid of reverse hunger. They're just annoying. That's pretty bad that I drew like dream right here. I just hope that I can get to the pile again quick enough. Alright. The damage is coming sooner or later. Alright, use this here. Do I use them now? I do. I'm gonna get my potion, I guess. I'm still weakened though. Whatever. Give me more potions in my pool. Oh yeah, right, I draw all my potions now. Oops. But maybe we can extend this a bit further. I do just like want to get charged, man. Wait one turn so she doesn't disappear, and I mean, I guess I'll still get my mana. More firepower. Should have played for the mushroom instead. What am I doing? Full draw. I like the part where I think it kind of killed me. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. Man. I thought I had a bit more damage than that. But I guess I didn't really have any, like, good scaling that isn't poison. And this poison just isn't very good in this fight. I could have gotten, like, Lunatic Dream full howl going, but unfortunately it just wasn't in the cards, I guess. Oh well. I think this is a good point to end today's stream. No dub. I wonder how the others are doing now. Screaming at me, waiting where I am, or seeing if it even started today. Oh, they sure are playing. Oh well. See you all next time. Good night.